Hi, I'm Kieran from EXIR, and in this video we'll be showing some sample footage captured from a DS-2CD2642FWD-IS 4MP varifocal bullet camera from Hikvision. We'll show some day and night captures from a few different focal length settings to give you an idea of what to expect from the camera. The 2642 is a varifocal bullet camera, meaning that the viewing angle is adjustable. It's one of the only two varifocal models available in the popular 4MP R6 series from Hikvision, so if varifocal is a requirement for your install, then you'll want to investigate either this model or the 2742 varifocal dome instead. This camera has a focal length range of 2.8 to 12mm, and so you'll be able to manually adjust the viewing angle from between approximately 110 degrees down to 30 degrees. As you can see, we recorded this camera with 3 different settings. The narrow clips were configured to the camera's longest focal length of 12mm, the wide clips were set to the camera's shortest setting of 2.8mm, and lastly the middle clips were configured somewhere between the two to an approximate 6mm. The camera's installation position was left the same in each clip, as were the image and video settings used, which are covered in more detail in the description box below. This camera does not feature Hikvision's EXIR LEDs, and so the integrated IR is in the form of a more typical ring array of LEDs around the lens. As such, IR coverage is not quite as even across the entire scene as you'd expect to see from an equivalent EXIR model such as the DS-2CD2642FWD-IS turret camera. However, in our scene this is only really apparent when the camera was configured to its widest viewing angle. These night scenes were shot using the camera's integrated infrared LEDs, and also captured again with a supplemental 10-watt LED floodlight installed. As a point of reference, the bench in the scene is approximately 8 to 10 meters from the camera's position, and the scene itself is very dark, with no notable ambient lighting, excluding the floodlight whenever it was active, of course. The standard FWD-I and IS models of this camera do not have a motorized zoom lens, and so the focal length would have to be remotely configured physically at the camera whenever you want to change it. The FWD-IZ and IZS versions of this camera, however, do have a motorized zoom lens, allowing you to adjust this remotely via a web browser, software or mobile app, all of which have been produced for free by Hikvision. The 2642 has been a very popular varifocal option, owed mostly due to its cost effectiveness and excellent 4MP recording during the day in particular, as you can see from our sample footage in this video. As always, thanks for watching, and feel free to check out this camera on our webshop, or check out our YouTube channel and social media pages for more camera videos similar to this one.